Hi everyone, in this video we will discuss reference angle. So first of all we need to understand what are the quadrants. If you don't know, then first of all you should know about quadrants. So if this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis, positive side of y-axis, then this is your quadrant 1, this is your quadrant 2, this is your quadrant 3, and finally we have quadrant 4, right? This here 0 degree or 360 degree if you complete one rotation. Here it is 90 degree or you call it as pi by 2 in the radians. Here it is 100 degree or pi in radians. 270 degree or 3 pi by 2 in radians, and this is 2 pi in radians, right? Once you complete one complete rotation. So if you have, let's say, terminal side in quadrant 1 and if it makes an angle theta, in this case theta and theta prime, which is your reference angle, are equal. Okay, so for example, if this is 40, then theta prime will also be 40. Now the next case we have, if your terminal side is in quadrant 2 and if it is making an angle, let's say theta here, then your reference angle will be this one. Okay, and that will be 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta. So for example, if the total angle is 120, then this will be 180 minus 120, and that will give you 60. Okay, I will take example, but I'm not doing much here because that will make it complicated. I'm trying to draw all this in one figure. That will make it easy for you guys. Okay, now third one we have, let's say if you have a terminal side here and if this makes an angle theta here. Okay, let me write down because this is for this angle theta. Now theta prime in this case will be equal to, in this case, theta minus 180. So for example, in this case, if theta is, let's say, 240, 240 minus 180, that will give you 60 degrees. So theta prime will be 60 degree. Now finally, one last, if you have a terminal side in quadrant 4 and if this makes an angle theta, then theta prime will be equal to 360 minus theta, right? So for example, if your theta is 290, then theta prime will be equal to 360 minus 290 will give you 70 degree. In that case, your theta prime will be 70 degree. Right, so you can move it back and forward and backward. Okay, slow it down if you have any confusion. I'm sure you will definitely understand. I try to keep it in one figure so you will understand exactly what is happening. Okay, now next let's take some example now. So first example we have 210 degree. Now 210 will be where? This is your 0, 90, 180 degree and 270 degree. 210 will be somewhere here. So in this case this angle is 210 degree. So theta prime or reference angle will be equal what? That will be equal theta minus 180. Remember? So 210 minus 180 will give you how much? That will give you 30 degree. So your reference angle is 30 degree. Next question. In the next question you have negative 5 pi by 4. This is given in the radians, so now we will use the radians. If you don't know about the radians, watch the previous video. I've discussed about how we can change the radians and degrees. Okay, now first of all it is negative, so it will go clockwise or counterclockwise. It will go clockwise, right? So let me just write 0. This is your pi by 2 this is your pi, and this is 3 pi by 2. Remember? Okay, now this is negative. So first of all, I will change this to positive angle. How will I do that? So to do that, let me see where is negative phi. Okay, or else we can do find the coterminal angle. So when you have a negative angle, what you do? You do plus minus 360. Remember? And now it is in radian, so I will do 2 pi. So negative angle is of no use, so I will only take positive here. Negative pi by 4 plus 2 pi. If you don't know to solve these fractions, simply put in the calculator, you will get 3 pi by 4. Okay, 3 pi by 4. Okay, this is your coterminal angle. What I have done here, coterminal angle. In the previous video, I have discussed how to find the coterminal angle. So this will be your coterminal angle. Now, next step is 3 pi by 4. Where will be 3 pi by 4? So pi by 4 is here. Pi by 4 2 times is pi by 2. So 3 pi by 4 will be somewhere here. So your terminal side is in quadrant 2. That you will have to understand, how we are moving. Because pi by 4 is 45 degree, right? So 45 degree is somewhere here. This is your pi by 4. Now this is your 2 pi by 4 here, which is basically pi by 2. And then you have 3 pi by 4, which is in quadrant 2. So this angle made by here is 3 pi by 4. Now what do I have to do? I have to do pi minus 3 pi by 4. 180 minus theta, or in the radians, pi minus 3 pi by 4. Then you will get what? Since it is pi by 4, pi by 4, so again you will get pi by 4, no doubt. So this angle will be pi minus 3 pi by 4 is equal pi by 4. Okay, pi over 4. So this is pi over 4, right? So that's how you will do it. So reference angle is pi over 4. Let's try a few more examples. The next example we have negative 110. So first of all, what you will do, you will find coterminal angle. To find coterminal angle, what you do here, you will do plus minus 360 degrees. So plus 360 degree, and that will give you how much? Negative 110 plus 360. So that will be 250 degree, right? Okay, so now we have to draw it. What do you think, which quadrant it will be in? So this is 0, this is your 90, 100 degree, and 270 degree. Now I'm sure you can imagine where it will be. So this will be in quadrant 3. This angle made by here is 250 degree. So the reference angle will be how much? The reference angle will be 250 minus 180, and that will give you 70 degree. So this angle here will be 70 degree. So the reference angle is 70 degree, right? Next question. Next we have 2 pi by 3. So again, draw your coordinate plane. So quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what do we have to do? Pi over 2 pi over 3, where it will be. So first of all, pi over 3 is 60 degree, right? If you don't know, you should know it. Pi over 3 is 60 degree, and this is 2 times. So 2 times 60 will be 120. Pi over 3 is 60 degrees, so 2 times pi by 3, or pi over 3, is 120 degree, and that will be here. This is theta angle, this is 2 pi over 3. So what do I have to do now? Theta prime will be how much? Pi minus 2 pi over 3. That's it. So just solve it and you will get your answer. So that will 3 pi minus 2 pi, that is, again, you will get theta prime as pi over 3. Okay, so yep, theta prime is pi over 3, and that is basically equal to 60 degree, right? So that's how you will find the reference angles. Now in the next videos we will solve trigonometric functions, how we can find the trigonometric function values using reference angle. So before we do that, don't forget to watch the videos on coterminal, reference angle, and that is very important. Okay, so that's it for this video. See you in the next one.